Winter in Canada is not a season. It's an experience. While much of the world slows down, Canada transforms into a land of frozen lakes, glowing cities, snow-covered mountains, and skies filled with dancing lights. This is the time when nature feels untouched, crowds disappear, and winter adventure reaches its breathtaking peak. If you're planning a winter trip and want more than just snow, we're diving deep into 15 essential locations and experiences that define the Canadian winter. We'll cover everything from the majestic Rocky Mountains to the historic charm of the East Coast and the remote, luminous North. We'll even give you a few tips on when to go and what to wear. Get ready to embrace the cold, because your next adventure is about to start with magic. 1. Banff National Park, Alberta, the iconic winter dream. Banff in winter feels unreal. The towering Rocky Mountains are wrapped in thick snow. Lake Louise freezes into a natural mirror, and wildlife moves quietly through the valleys. Winter opens access to experiences you simply can't get in summer. Top experiences: ice skating on Lake Louise. The frozen surface becomes a massive, iconic outdoor rink with the majestic Victoria Glacier as your backdrop. This is easily one of the most photographed rinks on the planet. Skiing and snowboarding. Explore 3 world-class resorts: Banff Sunshine, Lake Louise Ski Resort, and Mount Norquay, all included on a single Ski Big 3 pass, giving you variety for days. Johnston Canyon Ice Walk. This is a famous, accessible winter hike where you walk along steel catwalks and the canyon floor to see spectacular frozen waterfalls and ice formations. Cleats are essential, and tours are highly recommended. Banff Upper Hot Springs. Soak in these natural mineral springs, with steam rising into the cold air as snow falls around you. Deep dive. Consider taking a scenic drive on the lower section of the Icefields Parkway. While you must check road conditions, the sheer scale of the frozen wilderness is unforgettable, offering solitude rarely found on Earth. Look out for the famous Morant's Curve to capture a classic Canadian train shot. 2. Jasper National Park, Alberta. Solitude and silence. Jasper offers raw winter beauty without the heavy crowds of its southern neighbor. It's ideal for travelers seeking solitude and a deep connection with untouched nature. Winter highlights. Maligne Canyon Ice Walk. This is a true Canadian spectacle. You descend into the canyon and walk on the frozen riverbed, exploring massive frozen waterfalls and ice caves formed over millennia. This is an absolute bucket list experience. Cross-country skiing through the serene network of wilderness trails around the town. Dark Sky Preserve. Jasper is the world's second-largest dark sky preserve. This means its night skies are exceptionally clear, offering incredible stargazing and excellent chances to see the northern lights, even this far south. 3. Whistler, British Columbia, Global Sports Capital. Whistler is a global winter sports capital. Home to Whistler Blackcomb, the largest ski resort in North America, the area offers terrain for beginners and professionals alike. Winter here is long, reliable, and exceptionally well organized. What makes Whistler special? Massive vertical drops, the record-breaking peak-to-peak gondola connecting the 2 mountains, and a lively, pedestrian-only alpine village, perfect for après-ski dining, music, and nightlife. For non-skiers, enjoy snowmobile tours through mountain trails, or try a thrilling winter zip-line adventure. Cozy lodge experiences with fireplaces are an essential part of the luxury resort experience. 4. Vancouver, British Columbia. Mild weather, mountain access. Vancouver offers the perfect balance of winter and comfort. Temperatures remain relatively mild, often hovering just above freezing, while nearby mountains provide all the snow adventure you need. Winter benefits: skiing and snowboarding at nearby Grouse, Cypress, and Seymour Mountains, often accessible within a 30-minute drive. You can spend the morning snowboarding and the afternoon taking a scenic coastal walk in the city, with snowy mountains serving as your dramatic backdrop. It's the ideal destination for first-time winter travelers, or those who want a mix of urban life and nature. 5. Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, Aurora Capital. Yellowknife is one of the best Northern Lights destinations on Earth. The winter nights are long, dark, and clear, perfect conditions for aurora viewing. The city is located directly under the auroral oval. Unique winter activities. Best time to visit. Mid-November to early April offers the longest, clearest, and darkest nights. While temperatures can drop to -30 degrees Celsius or lower in January-February, the cold often guarantees clear skies. Aurora tours. Head out to dedicated viewing stations far from city lights, often cozying up in a heated teepee or cabin waiting for the light show. The Snow King Festival, held every March, a giant snow castle is built on the frozen Great Slave Lake, serving as a venue for concerts, art exhibits, and community events. Travel tip: winter requires specialized gear. Invest in proper thermal layers and be prepared for serious cold. Local tour operators provide Arctic-grade outerwear as part of their packages. 6. Churchill, Manitoba, Polar Bear, and Aurora Country. Churchill truly feels like the edge of the world. Winter here is harsh, remote, and breathtaking. It's ideal for travelers seeking extreme environments and unforgettable wildlife. Why it's unique. Late winter, early spring offers incredible opportunities for excellent northern lights visibility due to its far northern position. Arctic wildlife, spotting Arctic foxes, ptarmigan, and perhaps even a lingering polar bear or denning sites. Tundra buggy experiences. These specialized vehicles allow you to safely navigate the challenging terrain for viewing. Note: Churchill is only accessible by air or train, not by road. It's a true expedition and requires booking well in advance. 7. Quebec City, Quebec, a living snow globe. Quebec City in winter feels like a living snow globe. The city's historic stone buildings, narrow, winding streets, and old-world French charm become even more beautiful under fresh snow. It's one of the most atmospheric winter cities in North America. Winter highlights: the Quebec Winter Carnival, Carnaval de Québec. This is the crown jewel, typically held in late January, early February. It features the famous ambassador Bonhomme Carnaval, spectacular ice palaces, night parades, and the daring ice canoe race on the St. Lawrence River. Old Quebec exploration. Walk the fortified walls, take a horse-drawn carriage ride, and visit the iconic Fairmont-le-Château Frontenac, which looks particularly magnificent under a blanket of snow. Culinary must-try. Seek out the traditional sugar shack stands serving tire sur la neige, maple taffy pulled on snow, and hearty French-Canadian stews like tourtière. 8. Ottawa, Ontario, the skating capital. Ottawa becomes the ultimate winter playground, centered around its UNESCO-recognized heritage. The Rideau Canal Skateway, a designated UNESCO World Heritage Site. This canal stretches for 7.8 kilometers right through the city, allowing visitors to skate past historic landmarks. It's the world's largest naturally frozen skating rink and a truly unique city experience. Winterlude Festival. This festival runs for 3 weeks in February and features magnificent ice sculptures in Confederation Park, snow slides in Jacques Cartier Park, and other winter-themed events across the city. 9. Montreal, Quebec, the resilient city. Montreal thrives in winter. Rather than hiding from the cold, the city celebrates it with festivals, food, and culture, with its European feel becoming even stronger. What to experience? Exploring the underground city, AARESO. This massive network of tunnels connects shopping malls, museums, metro stations, and office buildings, allowing you to walk kilometers in comfort while escaping the extreme cold. Igloo Fest, an outdoor electronic music festival held in January-February on the waterfront, proving you can dance outside even in freezing temperatures. Brave the cold. Enjoy ice skating at the Old Port Rink, or go sledding on Mount Royal. 10. Niagara Falls, Ontario, the icy spectacle. Winter turns Niagara Falls into an icy spectacle. While the water never fully freezes, the surrounding mist coats trees, railings, and walkways in thick ice, creating dramatic, ethereal frozen shapes. Why visit in winter? Far fewer tourists, granting more space for exploration. The unique ice formations are not seen in warmer months. The city hosts the impressive Winter Festival of Lights and nighttime illumination of the falls, combining nature's spectacle with human art. 11. Blue Mountain Village, Ontario. Just outside Collingwood, this resort area offers a perfect blend of high-end resort living and winter sports. It's a great option for travelers who want the ski village vibe without traveling to the Rockies. Highlights: alpine skiing, mountaintop tube sliding, the nearby Scandinave Spa Blue Mountain for hydrotherapy in a serene, snowy setting, and a charming pedestrian village with great dining and shopping. Canada in winter isn't about surviving the cold. It's about embracing the magic. From glowing northern skies, where the average temperature might be minus 20 degrees Celsius, to frozen lakes and historic cities wrapped in snow, winter reveals Canada at its most breathtaking. Whether you want high-altitude adventure in Banff, historic romance in Quebec City during Carnival, or the luminous solitude of Yellowknife, Canada has a winter destination waiting for you. This is your year to trade the slow season for the spectacle. The best time to experience most of these wonders is from mid-January through February, when the snow is deep, the ice is thick, and the festivals are in full swing. If this guide inspired your next winter trip, hit the like button. Subscribe for more travel guides, hidden destinations, and unforgettable experiences. Comment below. Which Canadian winter destination would you visit first? And what specific adventure are you planning to take on? Your next adventure might start with snow,